And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the plate, and here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. The next pitch misses, ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Out towards left center, Bellinger coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Blake Sabol.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Austin Slater, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Bay whips it to first, and that's the third out. Giants go down quietly, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, and on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Bottom of the first, here's a speed threat, O'Neal Cruz.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The next offering misses, and a count 1-2. The pitch. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Brian Reynolds here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting first, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Kyle Dutch. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he pumps it a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the right-hander deals. This one smoked out to left. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Kyle Dutch.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in, Jack Suwinski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Reynolds at second. Aguila on at first with 2 down. In the air, center field. Slater gets under it. And that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Montgomery back to work. And a strike in there. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. 1 down. So here's Wade now. That misses, and it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. That one the other way, and there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard, Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Bellinger is out.
The third baseman, Triolo.
Number 42, the next Pirate to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one fouled off. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Slater gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Endy Rodriguez. Popped up. He's got it, and the inning is over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Name is Fats, and yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck D in my community.
On to the 3rd inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Liner snagged at first. Andrew Velasquez now at the plate. And it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Estrada in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Flied out his first time. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Cruz throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Pitching change here, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Slater going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Montgomery back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's the result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're still knotted at 0.
It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street.
Ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Aguila. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now here is Jack Suwinski. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Estrada on to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 42. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On a line, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, Endy Rodriguez. The next to hit. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Now one miss.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Oneil Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rodriguez rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side, Estrada. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's the inning. 3-run shot for the Bucks in the inning. It's now 3-0. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's a little bit low. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Blake Sabol digs in now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And a foul ball. Wade on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Bart.
This is Joey Bart. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch is popped up. Bay has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. And he deals. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now the lefty. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Giants leave one. Still down 3-0. New arm for the Giants, Ross Stripling. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 42, Ross Stripling.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kyle Dutch. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now Jose Aguila. Line drive, base hit right field.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
Up next is Pirates. The center fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
To the right side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Andrew Velazquez. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he beats it. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. And a foul ball left side.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now he steps off the rubber. And the pitch. Popped up. Bay takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Austin Slater stands in. And that's in there for strike one. Slater goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. In there for strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one hit to right. Sawinski under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 42. Stripling back to work. And ball one. Stripling, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And the next pitch is way outside. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Ji-hwan Bae. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Foul ball there. And that one pulled foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And it's fouled away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Here's your 1.
Ball.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They lead 4-0. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The Y to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Slow roller to first and foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Liner, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So, man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Swinging a bouncer, and he grabs it foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for San Francisco. Number 42.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers getting loose as well. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. That's towards center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Kyle Dutch.
So digging in, Kyle Dutch. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one popped up. Fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Hang on.
One gone, runner at first. Jose Aguila getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Joey Bart.
the catcher,
The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Montgomery into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Here's a 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Andrew Velasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. He went. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Bay tosses to first. That's out number 3. Giants down in order. They trail it here 4-0. New pitcher on here, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Time called. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So man aboard, and here is number 42. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Flores to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. This one popped up. Velasquez under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that's in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one away. And the batter now, Austin Slater. And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second to first, and the Giants down to their final out.
Now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's down and away. Here's a rocket out to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.